good, everybody? I thought the music was playing, man. Whatever. What I'm gonna do here is just let y'all guys know we're gonna be starting the show in a little bit. There, you can see it down in the timer. There will be a replay. I'm not too big of a fan of putting chapters in of everybody. I know people want me to do that, but that's a lot of work. But if you really care for the show, then you would make timestamps for me, and that would be a great thing. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll pin it at the top of the comments, of course. Yeah, and we're gonna get this show started. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, baby. You know the vibes. The sequence. What is good, everybody? I hope y'all are doing well. What I'm gonna do here is, hopefully I did copy and paste that over. Let me see if nope, I did not. Hold on. It's gonna do the countdown again, but don't worry about that. Yeah, just give me a second here. I'm gonna grab something, get it over here. All right, we back. We bike. I just want this post space. There we go. What we're gonna do? I want to make sure that I have this formatted nicely. I'm gonna tuck this over. I do want people to hear, what's going on right now. Byron is no joke too, by the way. Big shout out to Byron. I'm just gonna go ahead and give him a round of applause. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Cool.
Appreciate the dono there. I don't have my effects set up. I'm a little behind. I had to do some thinking before the show, but yo. So I'm gonna go ahead and give shout outs to people in the chat as usual. Sir Champ, what's going on? What is going on? Juan. Let's go ahead and get it back up here. And then Vietas, Sour Nothings, Carbon Vibes, Darren, what is going on? Yes, this is episode 3. This is the relaunch of this show. I wanted to relaunch it because I want to get the branding a little tighter so that more people will watch. That's the purpose of, doing episodes. And if there's a specific episode that they want to go back to because they think it's very good, then yeah, they'll be able to do that. So yes, it is episode 3. Yeah, so anyways, Jelly, what's good? Rolf, what's going on? New Ageness, what's good? Members, I love seeing the members up in here. More about that in a little later. Chip Josh, what's good? Nafi, what is going on? Akira Gold, what is good? My brethren. Viral beat. What's good? Blazes FM, what's good? Perry, what's going on? And then what's going on? Happy Father's Day, by the way, peoples. My brothers out here taking care of business. Stepdaddies, daddies alike. CJF, what's good? Wagga with the swagger, what's going on? Welcome to D-Low Life Beats, what's going on? Media Scaper, thank you for the $20. Sean Lunatic, what's good? Destructo, nah, what's good? Good conversations with you too, my brother. Rad Mantis, what's going on? Scumbag, you back? All right, so episode 3. Listening to music. For those who don't know, if you're trying to submit music or whatnot, let me go ahead and get this lower third. Oh, that is clashing. I don't like that. So let me go ahead and move this up a little bit. Let's get it right here. Boom. All right. Lower third is right there. But yeah, join the channel and all that great stuff. Receive perks. You'll see people that are members. They will be sick. They'll have my DJ Mcree 8-bit insignia by their name. That's their badge, and there are other perks too as well that we'll be experiencing very soon. So. Yeah, and the whole purpose of the show is to find talent. I've been finding a lot of talent as of lately, a lot of great music. I have a playlist, which is right here. It's actually playing right now. It is Dark Coffee Radio. We're playing house and we're playing house and two-step. We got Ricky Tinez on the list here. Right now it's playing Me. That's my joint off of the Machine Learning album. And then we got Jay Daniel. I haven't had a discussion with him. And then not too long ago, this week, I did Stephen Ringer. I did a whole entire video about him, and it was pretty dope. It was well received, and I greatly appreciate the support, and he does too. Byron the Aquarius. We have intro beats as well. Tough Kid Cities, Tough City Kids, my bad. Jeremy Blake, which is better known as Red Means Recording. Moody Man. This right here is actually the full-on playlist, not the exact one that's on Dark Coffee Radio, which is my other YouTube channel, my other entity. I'm the founder of both. It's a community. Basically, it's a community playlist channel. And it's one of my goals just to keep that thing going as much as I can. And I definitely will need assistance. And we'll pivot off onto that. I just think right now is just a great time to talk about a lot of this stuff. So, if you want any more information about all of that stuff, and that's why I'm going to go ahead and pivot here. I'm doing a little bit of housekeeping so we can keep the show going. It's 16 minutes in. It's 82 degrees, sunny out here in ATL, Georgia. So, yeah. Let me know where y'all from, too, by the way. Just go ahead. I want to hear how everybody's doing today. What's the weather look like, where you're from. Definitely want to hear from you guys in the chat right now. But, yeah, playlist is dope. If you check out the links in the description box and you want to find out more information about Dark Coffee Radio, I have it way more organized, and that includes, submitting music for it. Of course, members and stuff like that. I just actively look for stuff right about now in this show for that playlist. And if you don't have a Spotify or anything like that, I will assist you with that. And I don't take any of your commission for your music. I do 100% for you. And all I do is just get it out on streaming platforms. And the one that I use, obviously, is DistroKid. And shout out to DistroKid. I greatly appreciate them for all the support they have given this channel. And it's made things like Dark Coffee Radio possible. And I'm kicking ass on Spotify. I got 100 listeners. At first, I only had maybe 10 listeners, 5 listeners. And only 2 months in, I got 100 listeners. So it's going to get bigger than that. And the playlists are starting to grow. And, that's the one thing, 65 degrees and raining. Woo! But yeah. And so if any of you guys that aren't members or whatnot, you want any mentorship or something like that, yes, I have private lessons and mentorship and tech support because people keep on asking me questions and they want me to walk through videos. I do all of the stuff, private lessons and all that via Google Meeting. So you need to have a Gmail of some sort or something like that. I don't know the full logistics of that. I don't do Zoom because I have a business plan with Gmail.
Just showing love, supporting the cause, Scissor.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And anywho, I have my gear list because people ask me what gear do I have and all that other good stuff. So yeah, all that information is in my link tree. And if you want to follow me on social media exclusively or join the Discord link is right there. My IG is right there. Twitter. If you want to check out my music on Spotify, it's right there. And I do recommend that if you are a musician, producer, whatever, I'm just going to group all the artists and producers and whatnot into the term musician to have it organized. I recommend that you get you a link tree, especially if you want to navigate through social media it's just an easier way to get people to check out your stuff. And please believe it, like I look at my analytics, I have a click-through rate of 75% CTR, meaning that I convert over 75% of the people to clicking a link and that they actually take some form of action. So if I was you, I would definitely do a link tree. I know there's hyper follow by DistroKid, which is good too, but I will compare those two in a video or whatnot. Yeah, and you can also email me and all this other stuff. So yeah, all that stuff is there. It's readily available, and you know, hopefully we'll get some stuff going. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the housekeeping. Again, you can join my channel. You see members and stuff like that. All you have to do to join my channel, and I'll just give you a good bird's eye view of how that works. Give me a second here as I finish doing this housekeeping here. I think it should be able to flip me from here. No, it doesn't. God damn it. Switch accounts. All right. And to my members too, while I'm waiting for this thing to go away and not to like get off track. Let's see here. Not to get off track or anything like that. Let's get right here. All right. Members, if you have a YouTube channel and you do live streams, we need to, and this is just out open thought so that, you know, get the word out here and let members know what's important about the membership. If you do a live stream and like a percolum, something, hit the keys, etc., we need to plan a good way so we can pivot people into, I can pivot people over to your channels when y'all do live reviews so we can kind of sync things up. That way you don't have to be streaming to X amount of people, you can stream to more people, and then that will help you get your channel off the ground, because I do respect these people, these folks, and we have met up and we have done a lot of things, and they're great people, and I want you guys to follow them. So members, if you do that, I want to be able to redirect you. I will show you how to do that in the Discord, in the private Discord, members only. So I will do that, but you can join the Discord. Anybody can join it, but there are members only things, you know, because members get perks, right? So, but anyways, to join the channel or whatnot and to get badges and all other perks, all you have to do is hit the join button. It's as low as $4.99 a month, and there are different things for loyalty badges and different things like this. I will have some exclusive content coming soon for just members. So, you know, I greatly appreciate it. And we're up to about maybe 80 members, I think, the last time I checked. And I can round of applause for that. But yeah, so I'm looking forward, once we get to like the 100 mark, maybe around there, I'll start doing exclusive content that you can further benefit from, and then do other things too, like focus groups, so that we can really get this shit popping. But yeah, becoming a member does help the channel out, and it has like future plans. Members already seen some exclusive shit that we're doing, and then we also have like a store or whatnot you can check out if you don't want to donate to the show and you just want to, you know, get some cool stuff. We have clothes and stuff like that too as well, and I have a bigger clothing line. We just added Dark Coffee Radio merch, and that's just some of it. We got flip-flops and a regular t-shirt and other things too as well, and yeah, really dope shit, really dope shit. But that's about it for the housekeeping or whatnot. We listen to these vibes from Jay Daniel right now. I love this track right here, and I'm probably gonna start the house stream right after this stream right here, as I do other things. But yeah, so what we got here? What we got? So we had 20 likes here, man. I appreciate that. Hit that like button. It helps this show get further. It helps this show get further. We've got about 50 people watching right now, and what I'm gonna do is pivot on and get the latter part of this show ready, and have just thank you for the sub. I'm gonna have the members. I'm gonna look at the members only Discord, and we're gonna get that shit popping, because I want to see what the members have dropped. I seen Isomatic just dropped some stuff. Let's see here, all the stuff from June 19th. All right. And if you are a member and you don't have access to the to the member Discord or the members channel or the music review channel, make sure that you DM me on Discord and I'll get you squared away, just like I did Wally D Beats not too long ago. So there you go. Anyways, I think that will do that. What I'm gonna can't hear any background music. Well, it's because the music is turned down low. I will turn it up a little bit. You can always check out the playlist. That's why there's a playlist too. But there you go. There you go, Wagga. Can you hear it on your Radio Shack radio? They got Radio Shack speakers.
Come on, hell no.
Oh, my dog. Wagga, watch out for them doors, nigga. Oh, shit. I know it's barely there. You should be, if I can hear it on these Bear Dynamic DT70s, man, it's there. It's studio. Okay. It's there, bro. Whew. Oh shit! Let me get this sorted away. I don't like the fact that let me see. Put the Spotify joint right up here. Oops, that's too far. Shrink it down just a little bit more. There you go. Oh shit! They playing my joint in the background. But anyways, yeah, that's Stefan's joint. Make reach right there. We got some records coming out soon. Obviously, if we make some beats, we're gonna do some records. So, you know, I'm gonna reach back out to him, see what's good. Yeah, okay. this man, Kira, right, bunk. Anyway, oh. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch the chat to members only because I know people are going to sit here and, you ain't play my track. And I'm going to go and play stuff from the beat review stream too as well. Don't worry about that, guys. So, you know, for those who want to send stuff to the beat review, for beat review and you're not a member, I will have it paused right here so that you can, God damn it. There we go. And we'll get that going. But right now, yeah. Wagga listens to this live stream on the TurboGrafx 16 on the Commodore Amiga. Yeah, no poverty chat during this time. What happens usually is what people get so impatient. It is very annoying. It's very annoying. And this has to be some type of a reward factor for people that are members, and I want members only to talk about it. Last week, it was bad. It was bad. We had to time out a few people, and then we ended up having to ban people, and then they got upset. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. If you want to become a member of this channel, of course, again, I will say it, and I almost forgot, you can only join on the desktop. You can't join on your mobile phone. So, boom, VIPs. Here we go. So we in VIP mode right now. Yep, we are in VIP mode right now. We will be back in a second, so we'll be back. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and mute. Hold on. I don't like that. That's my shit right there, though. Make them reach, boy. Anyways, let's get this going here. Let's see. We got Wally D here. Let's check him out.
What's up with that hip hop tip? Hey yo, this last song recorded. Just so y'all don't have to think about it.
Hold on.
Come on. You probably think we're chilling cause we're cool. The number one rule, never judge a book by the fool.
All right, let's run that back. Let's get it. Wally on the track. Let's go.
What's up with that hip hop tip? Hey yo, this last song we recorded. Just so y'all don't have to think about that. One take, come on. You probably think we chillin' cause we cool. The #1 rule, never judge a book by the fool. I meant author, let's speak softer. Flow in like the ocean, call me water. I'll bring me a glass before I whoop your cash. We haven't cursed yet, why you taking that bet? Survival, I'm a gamble who lyrically can handle the spit I kick on some hip hop tip. I got damn, what's up with that hip hop tip? That hip hop tip. The hip hop, the hip hop.
Hey yo, Cash, what up with that hip hop tip? That hip hop tip, you know the hip hop, the hip hop.
Hey yo, Wally, what's up with that hip hop tip? The hip hop tip. The hip hop, the hip hop.
Hey yo, Cash, what up with the hip hop tip? The hip hop tip, you know the hip hop, the hip hop. Cash told me, Wally, you got too much on me. What happened to the hip hop tip that you was on, G? I can't help it if I'm so smooth. When it comes to the beats, I got the ones that make you move. Mr. Smooth Chocolate, brother collab with flows. I'm so cold with my new kosher flow. Metaphors, oh yeah, I open doors in the hip hop market. We about to score like a fat pig eating on Twinkies galore. Until his stomach start to hurt, she can't take no more. I'm cold like ice cream. I scream Michael Jackson's dream. He wanna touch little boys'
Hey yo,
jeans.
Wally, what's up with that hip hop tip? The hip hop tip. The hip hop, the hip hop.
Hey yo, Cash, what up with that hip hop tip? That hip hop tip, you know the hip hop, the hip hop.
Hey yo, Wally, what's up with that hip hop tip? The hip hop tip. The hip hop, the hip hop.
Hey yo, Cash, what up with the hip hop tip? The hip hop tip, you know the hip hop, the hip hop.
Wally, this is the last song.
I can't wait to get home to see your chick up in the dome.
Remain calm and please thank Alexi.
I will Cash, but the I need chick is sexy.
I support me metaphorically.
Lyrically, metaphorically, we geniuses, B.
What y'all think about that, chat? That was Wally D Beats. So I have a score that I like to talk about. I talk about every stream, but it's a scale through 1 through 10, and 1 being trash, 2 being almost trash, 3 being bad, 4 being below average, 5 being average, 6 being above average, 7 being good, 8 being great, 9 being fine, and 10 being perfection. It's important. I know people don't like it, that people are getting rated, and that's one of the main things that people complain about from time to time. But let's be honest. This is iron sharpens iron. And if we have any weak gaps, it's more important to tell someone that their music could use some improvement in certain parts, like maybe the composition, maybe the mix. And I weigh composition and mixing like 5 if your composition is good, you know, and then 5 for, you know, the mixing part of the track, because that's very important. You want people to be able to hear it. So if the composition is good, if the composition is a 4 and the mixing is about a 3, then that's a 7. You know, 3. You know, that's in between average. That's average for, you know, that part. So yeah, that's the way I rate the tracks. By the way, I've never ever explained it. But yeah, I see 8s, 9s. I would say about a 7. It was good. It was good. The only problematic part that I saw was definitely the panning or the stereo field. The stereo field was a bit to the left on certain aspects, and when I listened to it in mono, like the sound in itself, like the snare, was a little bit more in the middle, however, which is pretty good. But I would like that to stay in the middle. You know, that's a little wonk. So, but other than that though, 7, good. So let's go ahead and check out some other stuff here. I don't know why my YouTube just chooses to load up something weird all the time. All right, so we have Carbon Vibes on deck. There's some stuff I got to go back and I had to look at as far as like putting records out, because I know there was a record that Carbon Vibes had sent maybe a week or a week and a half ago that was pretty damn good. And I wanted to put that out there. But anyways, here's his record. It's Anticipation. Let's go.
Carbone.
That was Carbon Vibes on the track. That was Anticipation. Wow. Thank you for the dono, Soul Avery. So what y'all think about that, members? I want to hear your opinions on that from a scale of 1 through 10. Rate that up. I'm going to say there wasn't much I could really complain about, to be honest. And the more music that I hear from you, Carbon Vibes, to be fair, the more I like your style. I like what you're doing.
Nigga, I'm broke.
Happy Father's Day Avenue.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, but the more I hear from you, brother, the more I like. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. Very good stuff. And just to bring context to what I'm looking for, because I know people want to be on the playlist over there at Dark Coffee Radio and be a part of that community. I want you guys to, it needs to be soulful. It has to be felt. I know that is that is subjective as hell, but it has to fit what the criteria is. And if you need to hear, if you want to hear more of that, then I need you guys to check out Dark Coffee Radio, and you'll see what I'm talking about in terms of what I'm trying to convey over there. Okay, guys? But yeah, this is definitely what I'm trying to convey. I'm gonna go ahead and do something real quick, and you will see it on the board. And this is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yep. It's a lot of 9s. I think that was a 10. It felt good in my ears too. Great mix. I was concerned a little bit. You know, I saw the sound field flip into about 0, and I was like, I don't know. But when I listened to it, the mono sounded great. Good shit, man. All right, so we're gonna check out Akira Gold, and let's see what he got on deck. that was Akira Gold with Smooth Operator. What y'all think about that, chat? What y'all think about that, members? My man's Akira said he's different. That's what he says. That's what he says. He's different. This is very different. I would say that. Definitely not the way I would envision him sampling Al Green. By the way, was that album? I just bought that on vinyl not too long ago. I think I put it up though. It's over here somewhere. I'm just looking at the chat right now. I ain't gonna make it suspenseful. I would say 6. Yes. The thing that needs the improvement the most was definitely the mix. I mean, at certain points you can tell that it was way below the threshold. Like right here, like that basically is all you right here, and yeah, it's below. Carbon Vibes was right up here. And he had massive dynamic range, so you know that was the thing there. Even there, when I stopped talking, you can see it's at -1 in terms of the sound field, so it was panned awkwardly to where you couldn't hear it in mono too. So that's one of the things that I would fix. Having a good dynamic range in your sound field is good. Oh shit, we got a new member. Yeah, and you know the rules, Akira. I got to be, if I didn't keep it real with you, dog, that make me a fake ass dude, you know. But you got, but I know from what I've seen that you are massively talented. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know because some of y'all are just getting it into the squad. But I know. Oh shit! So you know you could be mad at me. You know we boys, we brothers for life, man. Brothers for life. When I see that nigga next time, I'm gonna smack him. Oh shit! We got a new member. We got a new member, Jelly, in the building too. Hey, Rolf. No, it's Roof, maybe. And thank you for the dono, Carbon Vibes. But yeah, we're gonna keep this show pivoting there. But one thing I do like about Akira is his weirdness. You know, Akira, his little backstory on Akira, without going too deep. Obviously, with the name Akira, he likes the anime Akira. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. So he has good taste.
Happy Father's Day Avenue, and thank you for all of the support. I always appreciate your honest feedback. Much love, y'all.
Appreciate you. Yeah, so. But yeah, so let's get to Isomatic on the track. Uh-oh. y'all too much of that. God damn. Man, what y'all think about that, chat? That was Isomatic Pressure Discord. What y'all think about that? That was pretty tough, man. Real talk. What y'all think about that, members? Now, I ain't gonna even lie to you, Isomatic. I would love to put this out for you if you need somebody to put it out for you, but I know you got a Spotify page, so that's good. You're already on deck there. But damn, I will put that in the playlist immediately. You would definitely be in the hip hop and boom bap joint, man. I love that. That was smooth. Now that was soulful. Last week, Mans had to get a bike ride. He's like, man, fuck this motherfucker Al, man. Fuck him. Fuck him in his integrity. Fuck integrity.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. I think you can Isomatic, I think you can just send it to me via DM in Discord. That would be better. And then I can just download it. I just need like your writer's credentials, and I will put it out on this all streaming platforms for you. That'll be dope. Yeah, good shit, man. Yeah, you should be good too. I think it only compresses the Discord at 128 kilobytes or something like that. Whatever, I ain't, not kilobytes. No, it's not that. Because if it was in 128 kilobytes, it'd be lo-fi. It'd be lo-fi by. But anyways, dope shit. This is Lenigma. Let's go ahead and hear that. It's one of his SoundCloudies. Oh, no, it's not. My bad. I'm gonna run that back. But all new members, when you join the Discord, and I highly recommend joining the Discord, bruh, just trust me on this. Discord is the wave, bruh. For shit like this, I want people to be in a community, okay? But anyways, once you join the Discord, make sure and this is all the new members, and the members, nobody that joins for free, please don't. Just don't. I'll ignore you. But send me a DM, and I will go ahead and give you the permissions to be in all the private Discords, okay? Anyways, let's get back to it. Lenigma sound like he about to fucking break our necks too. No, Lenigma! That was Lenigma with rap beat instrumental. Rough and Scruff. Yeah. What y'all think about that? That's two. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and run it back while I'm doing this. I gotta update the score Damn, dog. Y'all ain't playing no games. Isomatic. What did y'all think about Isomatic's joint? And what did y'all think about Lenigma's joint? Just put the score for Lenigma, and then put Lenigma's name, and then put the score, and then for Isomatic, put Isomatic's name, and then the score. Cause I see y'all have 10s for Lenigma. Damn, this is gonna be a Sunday, ain't it? Shit. Members only ain't playing, huh?
No. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Let's see here. Jeez. All right, we up to date. Damn. Hey, is this gonna be the standard of the show? Cause y'all setting the pace here. I'm just saying. That's three. That's three already. So the standard is somebody's got to be above that. But I'll put this. The standard is you got to be above those 3 tracks, right? And I'm saying this right here. If it's not useful for my playlist, it just can't be. It can't be what it be. You know what I'm saying? And for those who want to know a little bit more detail about the playlist or whatnot, I'm looking for soulful shit. Period. I'm looking for soulful shit that is the niche, inside of the niche. So you better think soulful. You need to go over there to my Dark Coffee Radio channel. The link's in the description box. Just go to my link tree and you can find it. And you can find the Instagram and stuff like that too. And you need, but to by all means observe the playlist. If it ain't on par with those cats, it might not make it. There are other genres, of course. I'm going to bring like drum and bass because I enjoy that, and I think that community is underserved. So it doesn't necessarily got to be super soulful for drum and bass, but it better drum and bass. Jungle, of course, too, as well. So you know that there is room for other genres other than soulful house and hip hop and two-step. So, but yeah, that's the thing. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do and pivot on off and get some of the. We're gonna go to the beat review email. Yeah.
No. We'll do it live.
But anyways, let's go ahead and do that. In a second, I will free the chat. And y'all can do that. But in between that, man, get my likes up. Y'all like this show. Y'all gotta support it. All right, so I know I have some new members. I know I got some donos. You know, I got a dono from Mindscaper. And yeah, I'm gonna take care of those after I find all the new members here.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke!
Yo, I sent a new WIP to the email from anxietyedm@gmail. Glad to be back.
Appreciate you. So I'm gonna look for Herrero. Herrero, what is your email? Matter of fact, I'm talking to you, Herrero. Thank you for becoming a member. When I typed in Herrero, nothing came up. So it's important that you have something, some way. I need to know what your email is. You don't need to put the @ Don't put the @ or the dot. You don't have to put the @ or the .com, or you can put a space. As long as I see new ageness. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you new ageness on deck here. So coming to the stage, I have New Asian. That was New Ageness, lo-fi music, Ness Lo-Fi. So basically, this is Ness, I guess, from my favorite game, which is Mother, which is better known as, not game, Earthbound. So yeah, I definitely want to hear what you guys think about this record. I would definitely say about, I'll say about an 8. I thought it was an 8. There wasn't much I could complain about. Nothing, you know, in terms of overall loudness, what was it ranking? Looks like around in here. You know, Carbon Vibes like right around over here. So, you know, it wasn't too bad. It didn't leave a clip. So it didn't clip anything. So it wasn't just loud for the sake of loud. But yeah, it's pretty good though. You see me over there with my puckered lips. Wow. So, okay, so that's N and Vietas right there. Obviously, he is too stubborn to join the Discord community, so I'll just go ahead and play it here. So, coming to the stage, N and Vietas. That was N and Vietas with Futurama Freeze. What y'all think about that? Adult Swim type beat. What y'all think about that? I want to know. I'm doing something over here real quick. Yeah, I'm like all the way out. Go. There we go. And good to go. Oh yeah, shout out, by the way, I see y'all Cash App gang. I see y'all bunking. So, you know, I'm gonna just I'll be pivoting off there in a second. Appreciate that Cash Money bow tie. You always been a supporter, brother, with great music, and I greatly appreciate that. I say the most problematic thing probably was the loudness. A lot of the instrumentation was too loud, just over the drums, and then forcing everything else to be even louder. So that by nature, because you probably just want to push things up just out of inherent nature of mixing. It's like, oh, you know, this is loud, and maybe I need to put the drums louder instead of just allowing the dynamic range to arrive. And then that was one of the main things that I noticed in this part of the spectrogram. Now, when you see it's all white in the spectrogram, like right over here, if it's all white instead of just having this amount of fixation and color and filtering, that means that there is something wrong with the dynamic range, by the way. So that is the way that you use that spectrogram right there. Other than that, I mean, this was okay. Like, it was a little bit intense in my ears. And on the Beyerdynamic DT770s, if they are if things are very sharp in the higher frequencies, then it's a good judgment of character. I ain't gonna even lie. That's where these headphones excel over other headphones. So that is something that I would tell you to be mindful of. And I would say around a score about maybe a 6. You know, I think that's being a little generous, but you know, I'll do that. I'll say 6. Let's see. Boy, this person this fool spams every one of my emails. Jesus. So what I want to do here is, I see Roof. I know I'm saying your name wrong, and I do apologize for saying it wrong. I want to check out his joint. He just became a member, and he is coming from where? He's coming, it looks like Denmark? I could be wrong. So this might be very interesting. I definitely want to hear it. So coming to the stage, we have Rolf. I just had a sick thought of Akira Gold being an A&R, and I can see Akira Gold is like fucking snapping on people. I don't know why that is. Man, he will be a brutal A&R. What y'all think about this, chat? I mean, not bad though. I would go ahead and say, I would say about a 9, for sure. And I know people might not agree with me on this, but I really like this piece. I do see this piece being more of a film score than I do like maybe a record. But yeah, it still has its place. As far as like usability for like Dark Coffee Radio, no. But yeah, it does have its good use there. I would definitely look into doing some scores and pieces for like video games and stuff like that. Unfortunately, well, I won't say I don't have the connections for that, but it's not deeply rooted. We don't have a relationship. Just having somebody's number and then calling them out the blue, like, hey man, what's going on? It's how people in the industry work, but I like to build a good rapport with the people I know. You know, and that nothing says that more than what we did at NAMM. It was more about rapport than it was about just like kind of like networking. But networking comes from rapport because you get to know a person's character for what it is, and people were willing to meet me, and I feel like, you know, they made a they actually, that meant a lot to me, but that people will come and check me out because that means you rock with me. That means I have a decent character and y'all believe in the things that we do over here. So, and that's why. Yeah, but I thought it was pretty good. It's definitely in the 9 category for me. So, but yeah, I'm looking for. I'll definitely start that though. That's something. Let's see. I'll put that in that folder. Herrero, what is your email, bro? Write that in the chat. Just don't put the @ and that way it will appear in the chat. Okay, don't put an @ sign or type @ something like that, so I can keep this thing going. Check out all the members. I'm looking for all the members here. So if you're a member and I haven't heard your music or whatnot, just let me know. I'm casually looking through here. I see Butt Wagga just put something into the Discord, so we're gonna go ahead and pivot on over there, and we're gonna check out Butt Wagga in the flesh here. Let's hear what Butt Wagga Wagga Butt. I know it's Wagga Butt. I'm just messing with him. All right, so here we go. This is Wagga. That was Wag on the track. What y'all think about that, members? I know the question is the timing wonky? And yeah, the timing is wonky. I don't have a problem with wonky timing or whatnot. It's just for me, it's composition, and drums are a part of the composition. I definitely give you, I guess I give you a favorable score of 8. I say 8. I've heard better, you know it, clearly. And by the way,
I'm broke. I am a member, but my track was sent through the email.
Anxiety. I think Anxiety is a member, but oh, I see. My bad. At first, I thought, and thank you for the donut. I don't mean to laugh at you like that. At first I thought you was playing a game. Like, are you scamming? Is this nigga scamming? But I know you're eating this with Finn. Goddamn. Can't forget you, bruh. At all. Said 8 is cool. He said he could live with an 8 wagger. Yeah, you know, dog, come on now. The producer of Laura Harvey, and what is the other joint that you got, man? I think it's Everything. Is it Everything? The name of the track that's on the playlist? That's actually, it's like on the live stream, like every so now and then. And by the way, it plays everything. It's in shuffle mode, so it plays people's stuff not I don't want to say like chronologically. It plays it, you know, at random, and that's the way I like the playlist to go. And by the way, what dictates that playlist, and if you hear people's song more, it's because they probably have more listens. The more listens actively on the playlist while it's live. So that's why certain people's songs, they get played a lot, and why people's get played a little less, you know. But it does play everything in a random manner. But yeah, that's one thing I want y'all to know about how AI works and how data analysis works. The track that gets played the most that people like, and the more actions that happen from people clicking on the playlist and, you know, following you, the more likely you get plays on Spotify. And that's a little key of life there. I want you guys to know. I sent. But let me go ahead and get to this person right here. Because he is in there. Hey, man. all the people from the Beat Review that just sent stuff in via Beat Review and not a member, man. The shit is, now it's the perfect time. I'm just saying we have had far too much trolling on this channel. People getting upset. Last week there was some person in here, I can't even remember your name. You're not even, but either way, like, it was so much trolling, I had to get to where members can be up in here. And just because you're a member too, don't mean that you can just talk shit. Like, don't join and then think you won't talk shit and you won't get timed out by any of my my admins, my moderators, because that will happen. You still got to be mindful. Rules are rules are rules. We got to have standards over here. Anyways, let me go ahead and play Anxiety's track real quick. Let's hear that. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna play it safe. Why did it stop like that? But that was Anxiety. BKA Eating This With Fins. Let's run that back. I mean, keep it real, chat. Members, why y'all rate that? That was pretty fucking good. Damn. Like, I'm actually surprised that you've been working on your mixing. It's clear that you've been working on your. I know it's still a little loud. You loud in this motherfucker, but dude, you did a fucking good job, man. I'm gonna be honest. I would say that's a 9. I would say that's a 9. You know, there still is some improvement. Like, I was looking at to get the full vibe. I want you to focus on the sound field. Focus on stereo separating certain parts of your track. Don't overdo it. Don't have it all the way out there because it will drop between -1, of course, and it won't be audible in mono. But yeah, you did a pretty decent job. Goddamn. K-pop ass nigga.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
Old K-pop ass damn producer. Yo.
I'm broke.
What's good, y'all? Just sent mine and it's titled Forever. Let me know what y'all think. Hooray, fire.
Young Beans has entered the chat. God damn. And you know, like I said last week, and thank God this member's only right now in the chat, because I just don't care for the contrarians. I don't care for you guys. But like I've been saying, man, iron sharpens iron. Where I'm not gonna sit here and bend rules just so somebody can get on with a mediocre beat, and that you can just vote, that you can have all these fake ass accounts vote for you, just so you can have a chance. Hell no, no. There are people that would do that, but man, like I'm just saying, like either way, let's get this shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. And thank you, Young Beans. I appreciate that. So we gonna get here. He has arrived. Let's see what he's doing. It's pretty serious this week, Beans. That was Young Beans on the track. What y'all think about that? And by the way, Young Beans, tell your pops I said Happy Father's Day. All right, members are saying 10, 10, 10, 10 and all that. Oh, well, I mean, I didn't really have much negative to say. I thought everything was pretty good. I think the only thing maybe as far as advice from what I've heard and what the AI picked up in Insight would definitely be for the data, just reading it from the data. I would definitely find a way to give a little bit more stereo separation in the sound field, just to give you the bigness, you know. There's a few ways you could do that, and that could be ridiculous. One of them is mid to side. I want to say mid to side EQing would be really good. I know that's something that most people don't talk about these days, but mid to side anything is dope. As a matter of fact, I think Waves is the only company.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Thank you for the dono. Key. Oh shit. Oh my God. See, you motherfuckers. But I thank you so much. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
I'm gonna watch that movie tonight, bruh. I'm gonna treat me to some motherfucking. Oh man, I'm gonna treat me to some training day tonight. Well, there it be. Let's get it. Since he's already in here, Thank you so much too, by the way. You didn't have to do that. Hold up, man. Don't do this. I want to hear what you got, bro. Let's run that back, man. Let's go.
As she stands there singing for money.
I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith.
Hold the fuck up. Who is fucking Keith Knox, man? Who the fuck? No. Run it back. Oh, just to let y'all know, we're going to have a run-up before the run-up, so I will, and it's weird, I'm going to have to put L'Enigma against goddamn Keith Knox. This shit turned to a beat battle for real. God damn! Well, man, I already got the score up, but I definitely want to hear from you guys in the chat, the members. I definitely want to hear your opinions. I know Poverty Chat. I know Poverty Chat would have weighed in on that one. God damn, bruh. The fuck, Keith? God damn. He said he shut this shit down right now. God damn. Oh, man.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
No, that's not it.
You think you can do this to me?
No. Oh my God, that was hard. Yeah. And shit, push come to shove, I will definitely put that on the playlist. So Keith Knox, if you don't mind, contact me on Discord. Let me know, your writer's information, and if you have a Spotify. If you don't have a Spotify, I will put that out for you and give you your 100% of the commission. That's first and foremost. That's the way I like to operate on this in this field here, in this community. And then if you do have a Spotify or whatever, man, I'm very interested. I wanna hear more. I fucking want to hear more so I can add it to the playlist and get it, and yeah, that's for real. Woo! Boy, that was tough. And see, we got 5 10s, bruh. So it's got to be somebody's got to go. I don't want to be the guy that do that. I don't want to be that guy. It's hard to sit in this chair right here. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It comes with its pros and its cons. Let's keep it going though. So I know I haven't heard from Herrera yet, and I got people that have put in to skip the line. I'm giving the members the priority right now. So, and if you want to become a member, all you have to do is get it on your desktop. You cannot join the membership from your phone. So if you want to become a member of this channel and get all the perks and the badges and all the other great stuff and be in the active live chat right now, You got to be on the desktop. Join. So, again, Herrera, I need you to, Herrera. I called you my homeboy's last name. Herrero. I need you to make sure that I have your email or whatnot before I keep this thing going. And if you are joining into the Discord, make sure that you DM me, and I will take care of that. I might go ahead and do that now because I know there's people there. Herrero. I know you sent the email, but what's the name on the email? Because when I type it in, it does not pop up as Herrero, and I'm making sure I didn't type it wrong. Let's get some music. That was a moment of silence, bruh. Goddamn, Knox. Goddamn. God. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind, Herrero. I got you, bro. Well, fuck it. Herrero. Pleasure meeting you, brother. Thank you for joining too, by the way. You got. I don't want to be you on this next one. So, coming to the stage, Herrero. That was Herrero. Tell me how you feel about that, members. I definitely want to know. Ryan Baker Beats, make sure that you hit that Discord. And if you just send something into the email and you join, and thank you for becoming a member, by the way. I greatly appreciate it. Always, for sure. All right. Yeah, if you don't, Bison dollars to the person that knows where this effect comes from. I'm giving you a hint right now. Look at my face. Only the old heads will get that. But yeah. As far as the beat goes, I would definitely. I'm mixed in between. Like, man, maybe is it sound selection? Perhaps, and sound selection is key to having a great track altogether. But as I listen to it a little bit more, look at motherfucking Young Beans. You too goddamn young to know that. Well, I tell you, Young Beans lying. He ain't no goddamn 21, 22 years old. He goddamn 38. Anyways, the more I listened to it, the more I liked it. That's for sure. I don't know if I want to give you anything higher than a 6, maybe, because I've heard a little bit of. I heard a few things that I would work in the mix, definitely, that could make it a little bit more punchier. In the field, when I was looking at the stereo field, let me turn it up. I'll go ahead and give it a 7. I think it's good. I think it's pretty damn good. Dynamically, it was cool, and I can see maybe not so much for like somebody hopping on it and rapping it on it unless they're just like to that style of track. I think that would, that would be one of the things that I guess would be the more, unless the thing that people, it would be that is subjectiveness. But as far as the piece, it was pretty decent. But yeah, shout out to Kenny on the beat, man. I see you rolled up in here. You rolled it up on the right day, didn't you? But yeah. So yeah, dynamically it seemed okay. I was gonna recommend a few things, but it sounded pretty decent. I don't want to be subjective to it, too subjective. I don't think that's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? It's I know Akira probably boiling right now. I ain't seen Akira in the chat. Akira like, fuck Ev. Fucking sucks. I like Marlo beats anyway. I like his goddamn YouTube. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep this thing going. I know we got new members and stuff like that. I just saw a person. Thank you for all the new members. Let's get some more music up in here. And let's do a couple of shout outs while I'm at it right now. And we're gonna open up the poverty chat. I see Mediascaper, thank you for the $20. Same thing with Sir Champ. For $10, Uzi, thank you so much for subbing. Soul Avery, thank you so much. Rolf came through and did some fire stuff, man. Shout out to you over there, I believe in Europe. And thank you for becoming a member. Jelly, thank you so much. I think I saw Jelly in there. So I might do Jelly. Of course, we heard Young Beans. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Again, the members, I greatly appreciate what y'all are doing as far as an investment. And I know y'all believe because y'all starting to see everything come into play. And this is a beautiful thing. God damn it! Imagine last year. And this the only monologue I'm gonna do. Last year we had the whole I Said It show and all that stuff, and that was good and all, and I greatly appreciated the support, but it wasn't going anywhere. And now that everything is pivoted over and we're doing stuff over here, and I'm able to focus and build stuff, I'm able to appoint people and put people in the proper direction. I see that people really enjoy the show and have supported it for the past year or so. Now it's time for me to pay it forward to you guys. And that's something that I'm really happy about the most, especially with Dark Coffee Radio. I didn't think that was gonna ever happen at one point, and now it's a thing for real because I was gonna buy a laptop. I was gonna buy a MacBook Pro. I was gonna waste two grand to about $3,000 for a MacBook. I mean, I'm still gonna do it, but just for running stuff off of a server, you know what I'm saying? That would have been ridiculous on the computer, and bruh, I would have been right back at square one. But then I figured it out, did some research, and that's what I had to do, and then that's what took the longest part of that. And now we have a place where people can get their music heard nonstop. People can get good critiques, good mentorship live, and we have other things too as well. Like the e-commerce store is a week away from being done. It's a week away from being done, and I can't wait because, there was a lot of money invested clearly into that alone, and then that's gonna spawn jobs. I want somebody out here in ATL to handle, some of the stuff for the business. That would be ideal, but if not, I'm gonna just go ahead and just see what one of you guys is gonna want to do, or not just one, but a few of you guys. But yeah, the main office is here in Atlanta, and it is 85 degrees right now. So, anywho, that's the last of the monologuing and talking and shit. The new members, I'm looking for all the new members. And then I will set poverty chat for free for now. All right, so we have went through, I'm checking now. Let me go ahead and see people, new ageness, what's going on? All right, I got your new ageness. Let's do that right now. I'm gonna take care of some quick work. So let's go ahead and do that. Y'all seeing me work for real right now. That's cool. All right, there we go. And then where else? Oh, no. I just did that. Members only. Give you those permissions there, new agents, while we are live. You know, I wish that the webhooks will work consistently. And from what I see, it looks, no? Let's see. Yeah, it should drop everybody in here. I've seen people able to be in here. It just takes like a week or so for the webhook to kick in. Then, you know, I wish it would be like in an hour, but you know. Wally B's already taking care of you, Wally D. And I'm gonna have to close some of these out here. Look at Cannon. Cannon just entered here. So, all right, we're gonna check out Cannon on the track. Let's see what he got for us.
Yo, this is another Cannon D Hardy exclusive. Let's go.
That was Cannon on the beat. I did say Cannon on the track earlier. What y'all think about that? Homage. Let's get this playing in the background. Now, there were some things that I would recommend for it. You know, I definitely want to hear from you guys what y'all think. What I did was, finally, I figured out how to create a snapshot. So, it wasn't necessarily that. What's going on, post production? I appreciate that. I'm waiting for it to go on. I would definitely say an 8 for this instance here. Like a lot of the instrumentation and stuff like that was fluffing the track, and you can see that right there. So there wasn't that much of a great dynamic range in that part.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Happy day to all you dads.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that dono. Yeah, I would say that was one of the things here. And also, I would say that in the sound field, a little bit more dynamic range would have been appreciated. So there you go. And that's crazy because you know shit is real over here when Cannon comes through and it's an 8. Bruh, real talk. But yeah, really dope, really dope. You say 9 young beans, I hear you. But I definitely need some Cannon. I need some Cannon on the playlist, man. How about that? Cannon on the playlist. Let me know. You got something that you want to share? Just let me know. Just what you could do. You can hit me on Discord and give me that. I was about to say Spotify link to your artist page, and then we can make it do what it do. And if you need any help with that, you know, I can assist you in that. But all right. So, all right, y'all ready for poverty chat to be free? You ready for poverty chat to be free, guys? Y'all ready for poverty chat to be free, members? You know, a lot of you guys that got to experience not so much of an annoying people for a change. So I'm about to get ready to set them free. I'm gonna set them free, guys. And God bless you, Cannon. What does dynamic range mean? Can I use my common sense and guess like I did in school exams after 3 years of skipping, or rather hear from someone that knows? I mean, it is what it is. Dynamic range, you know. Matter of fact, let's ask Siri. Hey Siri, what is dynamic range?
Here's what I found from Wikipedia. Dynamic range, abbreviated DNR, or DEAR, is the ratio between the largest and smallest values that a certain quantity can assume.
So that is the direct definition of dynamic range. And the chat, I'm just saying. So basically, what it's saying is just getting a roundabout. Dynamic range means that you don't have a whole bunch of highs and then not enough lows. So you want everything to be even. In the musical world, we use compression to get dynamic range, but now people are using soft clippers and stuff like that, and it increases the dynamic range in some cases, but other cases it doesn't. So what happens is you get like this weird floating point where your sound hits a wall, and when you brick wall stuff, it sounds very, very compact. Hence, like compression and limiting. And with dynamic range, when you have good dynamic range, that means that you can get a good overall sound in your ears. Like, it's not like you're getting nothing but kicks and snares and not enough hi-hats. So that's why you're leveling things with your on the mixer when you're mixing. That's kind of how you end up with good dynamic range, is by having a balanced mix. So yeah. Let's go on. Let's go on and get further into the show here. We're about 1 hour and 43 minutes in. I see Post Production is set up. I'm going to go ahead and just get these donos out the way because there was a lot of donos. I'm not going to listen to more than one track. That's unfair. So I'm going to go ahead and listen to Cash Money Bow Tie.
They say time heals. Yeah, they say time heals. What I say, that's a lie, it's on my mind still. My pupils, they bloodshot, that's from me crying tears. That mountain in my way, but I'ma climb still. I got my eyes locked on the clock, they told me time heals. But I say that's a lie, it's on my mind still. My pupils, they bloodshot, that's from me crying tears. That mountain in my way, but I'ma climb still. I got my eyes locked on the clock, they told me time heals. I got my eyes locked on the clock, they told me time heals. I got my eyes locked on the clock, yeah. Any day can be the day, any day can be my day. That's the Lord that keep me safe. I've been fighting demons, babe. Face depression every day. Get high and Medicaid. Since you left, I ain't been the same. Since you left, I really changed. Pop bursting on the pain. Gotta ease my mind, take a peek inside. No red chalk, it's on my mind. I wanna say I love you just one more time. I wish I could hug you just one more time. I wanna make you smile just one more time. I need you around just one more time. They told me time heals. What I say, that's a lie. I got my eyes locked on the clock. They told me time heals. What I say, that's a lie.
I got my eyes locked on the clock. They say time heals.
That was Time Heals by Cash Money Bow Tie. He didn't put the artist name in the thing, so I don't know. But yeah, what y'all think about that? Don't know if that's a 10. I wouldn't say 10. I would definitely say 9. You know? It could be it could be thrown up in the air as anything, but you know, I would say a 9. A 9. But it's fire. Nonetheless, I mean, Bow Tie comes through. I don't think he's got anything less than about a 9 or an 8 or something like that, from me at least. As you can see, I had pretty good, and this is where I'm talking about dynamic range. Again, what I was explaining earlier with the track. Oh no, oh I lost it. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, that's gay. But yeah, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good as far as like where everything's sitting. You had enough room. All the frequencies that would have been bothersome were filtered out, and you had nice peaks in between it, so you was able to hear everything, and that's important. And the reason why I wouldn't say 10 anyways is because the vocals were a little in between the missed parts of. You can hear it clearly. I heard it in mono, but those vocals need a little bit more presence, and I think that'll be with the instrumentation taken down just a little bit. But as far as like the stereo field was concerned, it was pretty damn good. It was enough for me to get enough information for my ears to enjoy it, and that's the way I would like to explain it. In loudness, it was pretty good, and what I did was I took a picture of that. As you can see, just by looking at my voice right here, while I was going through the spectrum, you can see where it's, the spaces and where it's compressed, and frequencies that would be bothersome wouldn't take that area, and every single time that it has like a little pause area, that's me not talking. Clearly, since I'm running my vocals in mono, that's the only thing that's in the sound field. I don't necessarily like to do all the extra shit. And then you can see all the stuff in the history for the dynamic range and stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on forward here. Bam, you need to just DM me if you are trying to get into the members and the music review stuff, and that'd be cool. I'm gonna take care of some things real quick. I got you though, Bam. I don't want you to feel like you're less of a member or anything like that. That wouldn't be fair. Let's see. Trying to take care of some stuff. Let's get some music going. God damn it. I could have sworn I heard New Ageness. We heard New Ageness. What we got going on here? Yeah, no, that's the Colorful Trap joint. Enigma, Isomatic, Akira. No, I did not. Oh, okay. Damn. Good thing, New Ageness. I could have sworn we heard something from New Ageness today. I could have sworn we heard it. Could have sworn we heard New Ageness. All right, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and check out New Ageness. Oh yeah. We heard it was the Ness. Yeah, he had the Ness joint that he was playing. Yeah, we heard from you, dog. By the way, guys, when you're in the music review, don't be selfish and post like 3 or 4 beats. Just post one. Come on now. That's just unfair to the other people that are watching this show that might want to be members, but they're really skeptical about the information that I'm giving, and they think I might be scamming or something like that. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and pivot to Bam. I see him right here. So let's go ahead and hear Bam. This is Bam Vox. a wild Bam Vox has entered the chat. And that was The Game by Bam Vox. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that, chat? And even Poverty Chat gets to weigh in on this. Be careful. Where is Bam anyways? And Bam, don't you ban nobody just cut. Well, I don't know. They sitting there trying to be an ass to you, bro. You can do what the fuck. But I'm gonna go ahead and mod you up. I'll put a crown on your head. I put a crown on your head, bro. So, welcome Bam to being a moderator. Anyway, so what y'all think? Y'all say 7s, 8s? I would say around it's in the 7-8 range. I thought it's pretty good. Everything mix-wise was pretty solid. I don't necessarily have anything that I would maybe the first snare choice. Maybe I guess if I wanted to be a bitch ass about it, be nitpicky. But you know, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just trying to iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. So, you know, when I make a critique, it's about making you goddamn great. You know? I said strong 8 for Young Beans. That's respectable. I say that. Fuck it. But yeah, let's keep this thing going though. That was Bam on the track there. Pops, let's go ahead and check out Pops Production. So Pops Production, what's going on?
Pops on the beat.
That was Pops Production. What y'all think about that, chat? Rate that. I know I see. Well, no, that was Wan said 9. New Asian said 8. Nafi said 9. I would say there was things dynamically that could have been improved. The sample in itself dissipates. Now I know what you used. You used the Soul Provider. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3. But yeah, that's it. That's the actual joint right there. But you did a pretty decent job. I would say I would have went a little further in kind of being disguising of that. But the drums was pretty decent. I would definitely recommend that you get some of your dynamic range together in the sense of your mix. It could have been a little louder. I didn't have and a lot of the melodic tones were over the drums. And that particular kit in itself is pretty light for the MX6 audio kit, you know, but I get it. But yeah, I would say about a 7. I would say about a 7. But that would be my score there. And you know, I'm looking at everything for what it is, not just saying whatever just to be saying stuff. But it was pretty decent though. I'm gonna get something going here. All right. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna do that. What we're gonna do is play something off the playlist at random here. Let's get back to Reach. So you can see the title of the song at the top right side of the screen, I believe. It should be like that at least. Yeah, that's Stephen Ringer. Yeah, if y'all haven't checked out Stephen Ringer there, then you should. You can just hit up my link tree. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. But that's good to know. But yeah, this is from the house playlist here. Thank you for the soul. If you want to be a part of the playlist, you gotta bring that nasty, soulful funkiness or whatnot. I make no qualms about it. And your music's got to be good for sure. I'm not gonna sit here and waste people's time on the internet. When they click on Dark Coffee Radio and they hear something boo-boo, they're gonna not come back. So we gotta have a higher conversion ratio, and I'm gonna start releasing some records on there. So yeah, I just gotta prep all the artwork and stuff like that, and that's not a problem. That's just a good old afternoon here. This is gonna be a real serious week. But yeah, if you click on the link in the description box to the social media and all that stuff, you'll find all of the information that you need to know about this channel and other channels and everything else that's coming up. Members know about something that's coming up on Friday, but I talked about it briefly. I wouldn't say Friday. I say it's a week away, but I don't think it's gonna take that long for the new entity to launch, the main headquarters or whatnot. I've been working on it for quite a while. It hasn't been easy, but yeah. So if you're interested in private lessons, mentorship, you can do that. I have that as a priority there. If you want to follow me on social media, Discord, and otherwise, and even email me for any additional information, I will definitely be there. Facebook is back. I just made the Facebook for what I'm talking about that's coming up in the future there. And you'll get to see a sneak preview of that, but spoiler alert. I think I might just give my DJ at Mcree jump back on Facebook. I just gotta holler at an admin that still has control over that page. Key word of advice: if you're on Facebook, you need to make multiple accounts just in case one account goes down. It's just everything on social media altogether. So if shit gets bad somewhere and someone wants to hack your shit or whatever the case may be, and make sure that you have like admins so that the admins can give it back, so you can get all that control back and you don't have to lose all your hard work. So that's just a good piece of advice. But yeah, studio equipment, you want to know about that, Dark Coffee Radio, all that information is there, all that good stuff. So and yeah, check it out. And that's enough for that. So we'll just go ahead and pivot back over here. Thank you so much, Post Production. I'm going to make sure that I give a couple of shout outs real quick. And I'm making sure that I have taken care of everybody. All right. Shout out to the new subscriber, Douglas. I appreciate you. So yeah, I just want to make sure that say Soul is your middle name. Well, we'll find out if it really is, because otherwise, you just talking. Everybody want to say that. Everybody want to say that I want to hear it. I want to hear it. If Soul was your real name, if that was your real middle name, sir, you would be a member and not just in the chat talking. That's how I know you mean business. Yeah, what was that? Oh yeah. Intro beats. Yeah, that motherfucker's a fool, boy. Tell that motherfucker didn't get down on that. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get to some of the people that have not been on here. I believe everybody is well and taken care of. If not, I do apologize. Let's go ahead with Ultra Wave.
Is wrong, thanks to me. See, I remember when you said go this way. But still I wanted to do my own thing. But now I'm almost
straight from Shibuya on some Zen. We back ramped up, we on 10. It's a marathon, and look, we coming for the win. Just like Puff told Christopher, we gon' win big. Put the whole family on, look at what my kin did. Just like Puff told Christopher, we gon' win big. We gon' win big. Southside gang mentality, way heavy. I was thinking out the box, even in a box Chevy. And my favorite art teacher name was Mrs. Levy. Around the time I learned to put my feelings through a medley. I ain't turning homer for like 4 months, and I bet she let me, she saw the vision. Yeezy, you special, go make your own decisions, and man, that was a good choice. Faith driving us like a Rolls Royce. They try to take my voice away, I ain't trying to take the choice away. I just pray the water break, just for my daughter's sake.
Nah, that was pretty dope. What y'all think about that, chat? Ultra Waves on the track there. That was a remix of Life of the Party by Kanye. But yeah, he did it in his own way. As far as like advice, that's clearly, just by reading the data in front of us, by using my favorite data analysis for audio tool, Insight 2, you could tell that there was a whole bunch going on in that dynamic range that is hindering the mix. Like all of the frequency, like the higher mid, low mids, and all this stuff was all up in here. Not much dynamic range in that sense. And I get it. You tried to do a little bit of a remix and kind of blend things together, and that kind of happens at times. But I thought it was pretty good. But I would go ahead and say about an 8. I'll say about an 8. And to be honest, and just as an extra note, as I go through and listen, we hear that part. There is some meshing that just doesn't really fit for that sample. And I know straight ahead that you probably was aiming for a different perspective, but you should have probably just used some type of pitch correction to make that work for your sample. Because that is in a matching key, but the scale is kind of like bleeding over into a different scale on certain parts, and that happens from time to time with blends. That's the thing. But yeah, not bad. I would say that. I mean, I'm not knocking what you just dropped, so I like it. I couldn't use it anyways, not with those Kanye vocals. Like if you want that opinion. All right, so Nafi Beats here. What do you got for me? Let's see what he got.
Nafi.
Nafi. What y'all think, chat? I would go ahead and say a 9. Almost 10. The only thing that I know, and it's hard to give this one a 9 because I think this is shit. This is my alleyway, bruh. Fuck around, y'all gonna find out you gonna find out the old me, goddammit. Y'all gonna find out the old me. Yeah, I know, it's damn near 10 off that fucking snare alone. But yeah, I think it's pretty damn good, man. The only thing that I found it to be a serious bothersome to me, look at Wagga, all for that shit, would probably be the sound field. And it did dissipate when I listened to it in mono. So I would see what the issue is. Yeah, I find Insight to be a very good tool. It's just telling, because his dynamic range is phenomenal. Like, as it passed by, because I unpaused it. You know, loudness, it was loud. You know, it was loud, but it still had dynamic range like a mother flubber. So, I don't know about going to saying the 8 though. 8 is great, you know, you can't really complain about that, but that was 9 and fine. I don't know. It's still not insulting. Like, I wouldn't even be insulting if somebody said my shit was above average, to be honest. You know, I was a 70% music producer on freaking rapbattle.com. And shout out to Pyro and Ryu that came through the other day, Sound Mob TV, Sound Mob. You know, they produced on Meek Mill's album, I believe, like, what was his first album, I believe? But yeah, not bad, man. Not bad at all, brother.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Happy Father's Day, y'all. I sent you 1 Avenue.
Did you? Appreciate that dono, by the way. And thank you so much for the Father's Day. But yeah, oh yeah, bro. I came around in music, you know, getting my ass whooped by a lot of my mentors, just for y'all to get some type of historical background. Clearly, Shawty Red is one of my mentors. Another one of my mentors is, mentors is Organized Noise. So you got Ray Murray, Sleepy Brown, I want to say Mo, you know, those brothers, Ray Murray, Rico Wade, Sleepy Brown. I just did some old people shit. Hey, don't mind me, I'm middle-aged now, baby. It is what it is. But yeah, just those 2 people alone, I can just say it was tough. It was tough. You know, and to this very day. And, you know, some of my people that I look up to, like the KLC, you know, Beats by the Pound altogether, Moby Dick, KLC, DJ Spin 88, shout out to you. Those are brothers that, you know, have mentored me for quite a while. So I've learned a lot from the best. It's not like when it comes...
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Happy Papa's Day, y'all.
Thank you so much for the euros, the 2 euros. Yeah. That's big boy money, by the way, guys. It don't seem like it, but it is. But you sent me the next king of R&B. We'll find out if time. But yeah, I want you guys to have a good gist of where I'm coming from. By the way, shout out to the 60 concurrent watchers right now. Thank you for the new members, the 4 new members that have joined. Appreciate the donos and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's not like, because what people judge me off of is my lack of discography, or maybe not lack of discography, but lack of platinum plaques. And you know, just like I was talking to the DJ Battle Cat at NAMM, he was like, man, you gotta get you one. He said you need to get you one and just get it over with, and then just do what you do. You know, and that was just real talk from someone that has a lot of experience. He's like, man, you say, I already know. He's like, I already know. But yeah, let's see here. Let's keep this thing going. Let's hear what XC Gabriel boy has sent. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of those wild ones. But let's go ahead and hear that. You already know what's coming. These are my peoples, but let me know how you feel about that, chat. XC Gabriel. So what they have is like this kind of like weird anime kind of style video game mix. And what I really like about it is what they do with the way that they chop up their videos. They do a whole mesh of Z Game editor shit. And they did it to me just as a troll, and it was actually pretty dope. And it actually pisses me off that they won't tell me, like, you know what I'm saying? And they have a whole community that I follow on Discord. It's, This is Sparta. Yeah, Sparta Remix Gang. And they have their own kind of style. But as far as like advice, you know, I 3 on the arrangement, maybe 3, 4, I give it that. You know, not necessarily, no, I say about a 4. I gotta say 4 there. But I'll say about 3 or, I'll say about a 6. I do believe it's above average. I do like what they're doing, and they have a movement, and people are actually listening to their shit, and that's more important than anything. And building a community around that is how you get your music together. Clearly, if I'm doing it like that, if I'm doing about the same thing, they're doing around the same thing too. And I advise for people to build their own communities too around what we do, or what I've been doing the past couple of years. So, and I'll help y'all pay the way for that. I'm gonna go ahead to the next track here, Lord Bajibas. It's supposed to be Saturn Sage, and I'm just gonna hit open and hope for the best. All right. He got that Akira Gold mixing. All right, I've heard it. All right, I heard enough of that. That was Saturn Rage. I definitely want to hear from you guys in the comments, chat. What do you think about that? I'm gonna weigh in. I would definitely say maybe a 5-4. And I don't necessarily want to weigh it solely on its composition not being overly complex or anything like that, because for what it is, this piece does have its place. And remember, things about music are subjective, clearly. But what I was looking at is it was an interesting dynamic range. Look at this pattern. Look at this shit. That shit looks pretty damn awesome. I wish I could blow this shit up while it's paused, but unfortunately I can't. And you know, it sat well. It sat well in the mix for what it is, except for maybe the weird panning on the side of the sound field. That was the only thing that I found a little bit of questionable. But I would definitely say, I'll say 5. I'll say 5. It was average. It was an average piece. Average at best, goddammit. Man, rest in power, Kevin Samuels. Fuck all that. Anyways. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move forward. Appreciate that piece that you sent. All right, so we have Apollo. Let's see what's going on this damn SoundCloud real quick. Let's get this volume popping, and let's hear it.
Lips, they've been on my mind. A simple little kiss, I'll be taking flight. See, when I'm with you, I'm gonna be alright. When I'm with you, I'm gonna be alright. Said I'm gonna be okay, let's hang out maybe all day. Lips like lemonade, hit my line, I'm on the way. See, you drive me insane, but like in a good way though. Got me coming on strong when I should lay low. Well, if you say so, but okay, look, we're moving kind of fast, but I don't care. We got this in the bag. It's right in there, right in there. I won't let this turn bad. No, don't you dare, don't you dare. Life without you is a drag. Hey, well, what do you say? You make me fly away. You're on on my mind like every day. But you can't blame me, you got those lemon lime lips, they've been on my mind. A simple little kiss, I'll be taking flight. See, when I'm with you, I'm gonna be alright. When I'm with you, I'm gonna be alright. Got lemon lime lips.
Definitely not what I'm looking for, but this is a great record. I don't know why people would actually think this is whack. I love this record. I love this record, and clearly he's doing pretty damn well, because look at his fucking SoundCloud while you're playing. And he's just doing music and being lighthearted about it. And I respect that. Definitely a 9 for me. To be honest, I think a 9 is overly generous in the fact that dynamically, what is fucked up about this track, I know. You can tell, like, dude, you definitely need to take away some mids or something from your vocals. I would actually tuck some of that guitar a little bit. I would tuck that guitar a little bit and like lower the volume on it a little bit, because they share so much of the same exact frequency, your vocals and that guitar. And I love that guitar. That was fire. Love that shit. Really good piece, but yeah, in that instance here, and I know people are rating it off of personal preference and shit like that. Yes, music is subjective, but I enjoy this piece, to be honest. I wish more music would be like this, to be fair. We need that type of balance in music, and not everything needs to be fucking trap, clap, snap, pap, waps, and shit like that. Fuck. But yeah. I thought it was a phenomenal track. It's just that it needs a little bit more working on the mix. I would look at that in that sense, that you need that type of dynamic range for that to have the punchiness of a pop record. And yes, this record could work on so many different accords. So yeah, that was a dope record. I'm glad you sent that in, Nathaniel Apollo. I greatly appreciate that. And this right here sounds much better than the last track, and that's that's no disrespect. Yeah, so yeah, now everything has to be boom bap with me to enjoy it. Trust me, I'm not as much as I want to just have whatever I'm doing at Dark Coffee Radio to fit a certain rapport of soulfulness and expression. There things that don't fit in that criteria don't mean that it is not good to me, okay? And that's the way I look at it. Just like with Cash Money Bowtie, his music doesn't fit the rapport of what I'm looking for on Dark Coffee Radio, but his music nonetheless is still fucking good. And he continues to bring in dope shit every week. I wish he would become a member, but you know, it is what it is. He got his own thing. But again, one thing I will say, I'm gonna make sure that yeah, because a person like Nathaniel, yeah, Apollo, that was pretty dope. I'm going to go ahead and make sure. Fuck you mean? Well, y'all tripping. Y'all motherfuckers is tripping. Yeah. Why am I getting shit for lawsuits for Johnson & Johnson in this email? Boy, I tell you, people, I know when people be scamming, boy. They be scamming. Y'all need to stop with that scamming shit. But yeah, dog, there's a place for all kinds of music, and that's what we're missing. You want to know why us old heads love the 90s? Not because, you know, if you was listening to things like R&B, like, you know, Belle Biv and DeVoe or Tony and so forth. Yes, those records, dope shit. Love New Jack Swing. Loved R&B at that time, loved hip-hop at that time, but in that same era, you had, like, metal, punk, all that shit had some really good music, okay? Really good music. Then you had the bubblegum shit that was really dope, too. You know what I'm saying? You had the gangster shit that was really dope. You know what I'm saying? It was a good balance. None of the southern hip-hop, even if it wasn't as big as it is now and where it's just pretty much the standard and everybody, I rap, and then it sounds like some motherfucker from Atlanta and I'm from fucking Minnesota. God, what has happened to me? Anyways, the reason why the 90s holds up so well in the 80s too, and don't get it twisted, 70s and 60s, 50s music, and well, let's say 90s and below. It holds up very well because it actually had its own rapport. A lot of the music that's out right now doesn't have a true rapport. It just kind of slightly leans into a certain direction, but it had identity. And that record we just heard from Nathaniel Apollo had identity. You feel what I'm saying? Anyways, let's go over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and, whoa, wait a minute. I think I'm way off. Yeah, I'm way off. Oops. Okay, let's go and Wavy Pluto. All right, let's see what you got.
Wavy Pluto, you did.
And you're right, my bad. I'm pausing. I'm gonna run it back, but yeah, early 2000s. My bad. My bad, Neptunes. The Neptunes brought so much to the 2000s that they was producing 80% of the music at the time. And yeah, you just can't, you don't get that now. You just don't. You know, and there is genres like K-pop and all this other stuff, but it ain't maybe my age. But anyways, let's run this shit back. It is Wavy Pluto's time. Let's go. It just stopped. Let's try it again.
Wavy Pluto, you did.
So that was Wavy Apollo.
No. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
That was Wavy Pluto on the track Tron. What y'all think about that, chat? I'm seeing 8s. I saw people was putting 10s. It's definitely not a 10. Like, come on now. There was definitely a thing that was wrong. One of the things that I would find wrong would definitely be this part right here. This is where you have a lot of phasing issues. So I think you need to roll off some of the lower frequency, like filter. Use a high pass filter and nudge off a lot of that really 50, 60 hertz bass, because it has that mushy ugh. But other than that, though, it has some pretty interesting parts as far as the dynamic range, especially the very beginning part. It was mixed pretty well after you take away some of these elements. I didn't hear anything too much from clashing or whatnot, but you also obviously see that maybe not even rolling off the 50, 60 hertz, but it wouldn't hurt, no pun intended. But I would definitely consider getting the sound field in order. It was just all over the place, and when I listened to it in mono, you lost a lot from that synth bass from the very beginning of the track, and yeah, so I would get those. I would get that under control the best way that you can, and maybe a high pass filter would help that out. But I think it was a lot of stereo separation is what really killed that. But I'm gonna go ahead and move on forward here. Well, we are 2 hours and 26 minutes in, man. I greatly appreciate it. Lots of new people up in this biznitch. 69 likes. Hey, what was it? 86 degrees out here, mostly sunny in Atlanta, Georgia, 4:23 p.m. On the East Coast. So yeah, Pop's production with a pun. Hurts donut. Anyways, let's see, because we are about to get to the proceedings of the evening for real. Yeah, so I'm gonna look for somebody in it, the people in the chat, people talking. So if you're in the chat and you talking, man, you better say something. If you sent something in and use a free whore, send it. Let me know. I see Illcraft. I did see Illcraft. Let's go with Illcraft. Matter of fact, let's go with Illcraft. Let's get that. Let's get it. Can't wait to replace this fucking chair. Let's go.
New York City.
Think it's a game.
What's up? It's your boy Drizzy Drake. You are now rocking with me.
Show you better than I can tell you, best believe it, kid. Think it's a game. Cousin Wall believe it's all fair.
I'll share in your dreams like Big Pun. I am inspired by a legendary craftsman living in Gotham, such as Biggie, Karis, Moore, AZ, North, Jay-Z, and Rakim. I've been wearing Timberlands and Yankee fitted caps representing Brooklyn. More than Kraft and Gordon Ramsay be getting busy in Hell's Kitchen. Big L spirit live forever through Harlem, Saratoga Springs, Queens, and Manhattan. These bitches are playing the drama kids on my bandwagon. I die as a man who's ready to take a leap of faith. I am the last man standing. I'll jump off the Grand Canyon for fuck's sake. You can't stop a man's passion. I've studied LL Cool J and Wu-Tang Clan's rapping. I'm becoming the greatest ever since to ever exist. I plead the fifth or get rich or die trying. I'm reaching new heights like James Wiseman. Alright then, I make the tides wide. Riding my fucking wave of suicide. Clash of Titans is the Poseidon. I put Atlantis on the water to showcase the power of my trident. New York City.
Think it's a game. Who wanna try? Cousin Wall believe it's all fair. Show you better than I can tell you, best believe it, kid. Think it's a game.
So that was Illcraft. Ill Mind's illegitimate cousin.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Yo. Shout out to Ill Minds. Motherfucker got his cousin up in this bitch. So the track in itself, I thought it was pretty good. Just like structural wise, I thought it was pretty decent the way it was done. Especially, you know, I thoroughly.
I'm broke.
Play my joint avenue.
Appreciate the dono. I don't like the spicy comment afterwards. But anyways, I got you, Musa. Anyways, back to Illcraft, man. Yeah, so I like the way the composition was put together. Simplicity and all that was great. Where it fell apart for me was definitely the mix. You gotta get a lot of things under control. And both of those samples, I felt like, as far as the scratching and so forth, got in the way of the vocal. And yeah, that's the part that you need to kind of work on. And just so you don't think I'm just bullshitting you or anything like that, I took a snapshot of, you know, your dynamic range at your, you know, with the most amount of frequencies or whatever. And you can see clearly right here that there is not enough room for what you're trying to do. And you need to make room for that. How? By turning down the samples and the scratching, and you'll have a better dynamic range. You probably have room to do some limiting and whatnot, because I didn't really hear that much bass in the track too as well, but yeah. Pretty good though. Pretty good. I would say about around a 7, 8. All right, so we're gonna see what Musa talking about, and then we're gonna get to it, because we need to get to it. I'm not about to be here all freaking day. Yeah, and for the person that's talking about, do you have to pay? No, you don't have to pay at all. This is for what it is. You can submit your music and get a critique. Now, if you were trying to get like advice and all this other stuff, man, again, I do mentorship. You check out my Linktree. Other than that, you know, you freebie heads, there's a lot of members. We have almost 80-something members now, as of today. I will get a count on that, but, you know, it ain't for everybody. Musa, I am looking for your shit, bruh. You talking about you sent it, and I don't see shit. I hate when people get antsy. And let me type in Musa, because I'm gonna see the last thing that you sent, Musa the producer, and I'm gonna go ahead and let that shit ride. Musa the producer, the last thing that you sent was in February. So I don't know what email that you're sending it to. You're definitely not a member, clearly, because you would have been in the chat earlier. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and look over here and see if it's no. Shadow Play dropped some stuff. Funk Session dropped some stuff. Yeah. So we're gonna check those out. Shit, I almost missed them, but yeah, your shit ain't in here, bro. You over here complaining, and I appreciate the dono. They skipped the line and all that, but dog, you're not even in here. You're not even in the game, bruh. Damn.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Eric, if you're on desktop, you can click on the join and you'll see how much it costs to be a member. There's 3 different tiers, but it's as low as $4.99. You get access to pretty much everything. So yeah. Anyways, oh shit, we got a member by the day. It seems like people understand what we got going on over here is something real. And I appreciate that from my peoples or whatnot. So I'm about to move on from you, Musa. I'm about to go over here to the back to the Discord. I do for the members, by the way. If you are a member and you get into the music review, if you join just to be a new member right now and you're trying to be a part of that, what I want to do, and let me go ahead and take care of some stuff here. Let's get some music. Nope, that's not it. But yeah, let's get some music real quick. Yeah, so Bam, I gotta get Bam up in this biznitch. I want to do that now. So I'm on a tight schedule today. Yeah, I got some stuff to do. I know somebody just asked me a question about the MPC key. If I happen to get an MPC key, I mean, honestly, I do. Yeah, I mean, if the MPC key, you know, comes out or whatnot, I want it. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Why not? You know, to answer that question. Bam, I'll put you in here. Please don't post nothing in here now. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get Bam up in both of these stuff. I will have to, damn, I just realized that. Because I do have other, whatever. Anyways, I'll put you in the focus group later, Bam. I'm gonna start that up probably next week as far as focus groups go. All right, so Funk Session has entered the chat. So what I'm gonna do here is play that. and then I'm gonna start a poll for a little bit of a runoff. Yeesh, that runoff's gonna be ugly. So coming to the stage, we have Funk Session. Let's go. That was Funk Session. What y'all think about that, chat? Definitely want to hear from you. I would say about 8. I'll say about 8, and I think that's a little generous. I ain't gonna lie on that. But I thought it was about an 8. You know, we don't heard so much slap from them Funk Session. It makes it hard, man, when you come back and do your thing. I don't necessarily have anything that I would say negatively. Maybe perhaps in volume, but I see that you're pretty good up here from all the data that I was analyzing. You know, I thought that was pretty good. You know, for the most part, I thought everything checked out in the spectrograms and in the spectrum. You can see it right here. You know, he has some pretty clean dynamic range. So yeah, just in the verse to my vocals or whatever. The sound field was okay. You know, all of that is basically you right here. So you could definitely tell like that you got dips and you got good dips, by the way. So that's not saying that you don't. You can tell that's me right here. So yeah, pretty good dynamic range. It's pretty good. Let's see. I gotta get back to it though. Let's get back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Shadow play, by the way. I need you to whitelist some songs off my that is on the playlist on Dark Coffee Radio. So make sure that you do that. By the way, and anybody that has any YouTube content ID, could you whitelist my channel, my Dark Coffee Radio channel, so you know we don't lose it, because you know there's a lot of momentum that's been built up. We're only 3 months in, and I got 300 subscribers. That's better than what I did when I first started off on YouTube. It took me a while to get 300 subscribers. It'll be bigger once the content strategy starts rolling, but for right now, I'll take the 300 plus subscribers for that. Anyways, and if you want to subscribe, just check out the link in the description box, the link tree for social media and so forth, and you'll get to Dark Coffee Radio. All right, let's check out Shadow Play.
Love
So as far as the data that I saw, I mean, I could clearly hear it, but you have a lot of high frequency content that is in the middle of your peaks. So you definitely need to like do some filtering out of some mid highs, some possibly some mids. You could do that naturally, but by just putting a lo-fi plugin on your, well, I want to say A, because not all lo-fi plugins remove frequency. You know, that's kind of why people like lo-fi beats in the first place. It doesn't have those high intolerable frequencies. So yeah, I would kind of look at fixing that. You could definitely see it in the Spectrum when it was out there. And then the stereo field was pretty interesting, but the mids were, I mean, not mids, but the mono part of the signal was pretty good. So yeah, it had pretty decent dynamic range. It's just that as far as like the EQing, there needs to be more filtering, clearly. Your peaks are consistent though, and that's pretty good. It just was it was pretty bright, to say, like how Eric was talking about. It was bright, and you can see clearly over here that with that and the mixture of the loudness being up there, it was rather intolerable. But I would go ahead and give it about I'll say about an 8. I'll be nice. It cuts high. Cassette. I haven't played with that. I played with it once. I did a review on it. It was but it was still pretty good, nonetheless. What is my favorite VST plugin? VST lo-fi plugin. I don't know. I guess I could cover that in a future video or something like that. I got tons of them. A lot of my plugins are about to be deleted. I can't wait to do that video. Matter of fact, hey Siri, remind me to do a video about me deleting over 1,000 plugins Monday at 10:30 a.m.
Okay, your reminder is set for tomorrow 10:30 a.m.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna be action-packed, guys. So you don't want to miss that. That short content is gonna be action-packed. Matter of fact, this is the week. This is the week. Put it that way. It's a lot of shit about to come out. RC20 is pretty good. I'm not too huge on it. Matter of fact, one of my favorite lo-fi plugins costs over $100-something. It's by Good Hertz. But when I heard it, I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that is pretty decent for the price. One is like a SP303 emulation. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play some tracks here. We're about 2 hours and 44 minutes in. I'm not gonna go over 3 hours. That's just not gonna happen. But what I'm gonna do here is get to a cut or two. What's going on, Fred? What's going on with you? We're gonna get to this point. I want to do a little bit of a runoff. So I'm gonna take two tracks because it's 5 10s on here. It's 5 10s. Did I hear the other track? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. So we're good to go. So I'm gonna put Keith Knox against Lin Enigma. So I'm gonna play Lin Enigma first, and then I'll play Keith Knox again. All right. No more warnings about people talking about play my joint. Fuck you and your joint. All right. So now I'm gonna play Keep Knock.
As she stands there singing for money.
I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith.
All right, so we're gonna do a runoff here. Let's get this going. So that was L'Enigma versus Keith Knox for the spot in Final Four. Let's go. Oh yeah, I did do that too. Yes, I will time your ass the fuck out because I'm tired of people coming in here talking about some play my joint. Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't even support this channel fully. You probably come in just for me to hear your joint. How about this? Book a session, nigga. Shit. So we got Keith Knox at 86%. All right. And the winner is. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, bruh. Yeah, Keith Knox. I don't know. L'Enigma, yeah, really good joint, by the way. Don't get it twisted. Now we're gonna get to the proceedings of the motherflubbing evening. Oh yeah, bro. No, sir. Don't come in here and tell me how to run my goddamn channel. I'm already doing. This is first of all. This is for you guys. This is for you guys, and I'm trying to make sure that I am facilitating the community, and I don't show weakness. Okay. Some people might think because I'm on this bitch crying sometimes that I'm a little punk ass bitch. You better ask somebody. You better ask the tribe. Shit. Fuck around, boy. Woo! I'm trying to stay violate my probation in this bitch. But let me get this shit going. So, all right, L'Enigma, that was a really dope joint by you. I don't want you to take this shit personal. Iron sharpens iron. And you did come with some really dope shit. That don't mean I ain't gonna fuck with that record on any other thing. And Keith Knox, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's all I got to say. So I'm compiling this list. You already should see it right here for the top scorers of today. There you go. Carbon Vibes, Isomatic. You don't see these names here. Keith Knox and then your typical Young Beans. And hey, it is what it is. Last team, you super chatted a song and didn't get a review. You did not. I do a damn good job of keeping track, so that's a goddamn lie. But I will check it out and see. I will check it out, maybe. But anyways, matter of fact, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing this shit wrong. Let's get
broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Last 2 streams I super chatted a song that didn't get reviewed and sent you a DM on IG too.
First off, if you sent a dono, there is notes in the description box of how much you need to pay. Because I'm not about to sit here and review just because you give me $2. Review your beat. I have standards, rules, and guidelines on here. Follow them. Become a member. It's $4.99 a month. And I don't just skip out on people's shit like that. Don't try me like that, bro. There's an organized way for me to find out who pays what, does what, and who is next, and I follow that guideline the way I want. And it's always the same way every stream. Don't play with me today. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this plan. Got that. I didn't hear much. I didn't hear any house today. That's disappointing. I wish I would hear more house music on here. Let's see here. Who won? I'm gonna get this together. And then some of these folks be coming in and talking all this crazy shit, and then your goddamn music be trash. You can't buy my affection.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
I sent $20 both times.
You did not. You want me to prove you wrong? I swear to God, if I don't see that shit, if I'm wrong, I'll live on it, and I'll make it right. But if I go to my goddamn dashboard and there's no fucking $20 over there, I'm gonna be pissed. And I'll be pissed rightfully so. But I do appreciate it, don't I? So. Hey, bro, you got, man, these folks will try you, man. We live in a wild ass life. Cause I do remember your name. Did he say 2 streams ago? Did he say 2 streams ago, guys? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? And moderators, get ready to ban this motherfucker. All right, so since you wanna be on here capping and shit, I don't see his name at all, and he just donated under that name, right? Where you see it? Where you see it? I just went back a month. I went back a month. Did you see Colossal the Don, guys? Moderators, ban that motherfucker. Ban his ass. Ban his ass. Ban his ass. No timeout for him. Ban his ass. Just lied. I hate liars, dude. I hate liars. Hate liars. Ban his ass. God damn. Ban his ass. All right, we about to get.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
One more time.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
The fuck? You gonna sit here? Oh, I paid donations $20 and nigga, no you didn't. No you didn't. No you didn't, bruh. Like, are you for real? In this time and age of data analysis and how much data is worth, you're gonna sit here and lie?
Come on, hell no.
Oh shit.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Appreciate that donations though, but you gonna hold that ban. You ain't coming back. I don't like liars, dude. Yeah. So we gonna get this shit really going. Y'all get the show now. Y'all get the show now. Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah. Try to lie. And see, all you had to do is just become a member. I'm just saying. Don't lie to the tribe, dog. Don't disrespect us like that. You know, people subbing, thank you for the subs. Yeah. Goddamn, try to hustle on the motherfucking live stream. You could pay me $4. It did lie. It did lie. Don't fuck with my integrity, dog. Don't question it. Don't play with me, dog. Don't fuck with me, bro. All right, so we're about to play all the top 4 tracks, and then after I play the 4 tracks, the one that's the most memorable, or the one that is the best to you, vote on that, and I will greatly appreciate that, and so will they. So with that, well, all that being said, let's get to it. So we're gonna start with Carbon motherfucking Vibes, man. Let's go.
Carbone.
Carbon Vibes. Thank you, Farmer, for the donation. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Imagine somebody lying on you, dog. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Not in this time period, man. People gotta have receipts. You know what I'm saying? And thank you so much, man. But goddamn. Goddamn. Anywho, that was Carbon Vibes. The next one will be Isomatic. Damn, I would love to play more of that, but goddamn, bruh. Yeah, maybe it'll work. It'll work for Spotify. You know, that'll work, but here it's a little tougher. Maybe I should have played it more for the meat. But anyways, this is Keith Knox. I'm gonna go ahead and just play it from right here. Matter of fact.
As she stands there singing for money.
I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith.
All right, that was Keith Knox yet again. And now, Young Beans, let me go ahead and play that. That was Young Beans. All right, you know what time it is. All right, we are in here. I'm about to execute this. Yeah, it's a lot of tough decisions now. You can go ahead and vote now. I see. What we got? Nigga said he paid $20. Fucking lying ass bitch. Thank you for the 5 members. I appreciate that. So far, I'm gonna let it loop back. God damn. Shit. Put in some more votes, man. We got 66 people watching. 21 votes. Vote, man. Vote. God damn it. Thank you for the 75 likes, too, by the way. That will help in the algorithm. We have Young Beans with a heaping large lead at 48%, and Keith Knox at 19. He just dropped a 19. Carbon Vibes at 23. Isomatic at 12. And we're about to bring in the drum roll. And the winner is, it's kind of obvious. Let's hit it on the screen. It is Young Beans at 43%. Let's get it. Congratulations, Young Beans. You already know the scope of the show. Call the fuck in, my bro. All right. So yeah, Young Beans, man. Greatly appreciate that, man. Great music today. Phenomenal job from a lot of people today. Carbon Vibes, man, you have thoroughly impressed me. Lynn Enigma, you did a great job, for sure. A lot of people were hard-pressed to give people 10s and stuff like that, and almost hard-pressed not to not to have the same settlement. I will be the bad guy. I don't mind being the bad guy because when you are a leader, you got to take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. And I'm not trying to say that I'm the man, but to be in the man's chair is a difficult. You got to make difficult decisions. As I'm stuttering. Yeah, you can share. Yeah, you can share the live stream. Yeah, all you had to do is shit. Matter of fact, I don't even. Damn, I didn't tweet it. I didn't tweet it out. So yeah, I was like, damn, man, why we only at like 60 viewers? Shit. But yeah, Young Beans, call in, man. You know, let's get it popping. Let's get the convo going. We ain't even get no after NAMM convo, and I kind of feel bad. I actually should have did that. Let's go ahead and get this music going. All right, so Young Beans did a damn good job, man. Clearly, the people's choice there. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I saw you phone session. I almost forgot because I was in between it, but I was listening to it. Iron sharpens iron. Hey. Yo. Oh shit. Looks like your Discord is not detecting any inputs. Give me a second here. Oh, okay. Cause this shit. Input device. Young Beans, you here? He probably is. I need to set. Give me a second, guys. Mr. Beans, what's good?
What's good? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you good. I had to reset my computer last night, and yeah. But yeah, congrats.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah. I didn't get to ask you, but what was your opinions on NAMM, man? Did you enjoy yourself? I mean, I did.
Man, I loved NAMM, dude. Like, it was kind of surreal for me, you know, because like hanging out in a room where everyone's like 40 and they're all drinking and they're all vibing, and I'm just like, I'm a child. I don't know.
You ain't no damn child. You drinking age?
Yeah, but I mean, I choose not to. I'm a good boy.
Oh shit! Damn, bruh. I almost said something. You already knew I was going with that. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's good, man. What was the thing that captured your eye at NAMM? I know we were supposed to be talking about the beat stuff, man, but you don't want enough to we can just pivot on to other things. But yeah.
Oh man, you know, like I know everyone was like over there hanging out at the DJ booth, but since I'm a violin player, I saw a violin MIDI controller, which was insane. I had never seen something like that before.
Yeah, Beats by J Black was looking at you like, hey, hold on now. And that's a compliment, man. When you capture Beats by J Black's attention, man, you're in a good place.
Oh man, yeah, I know. Like so many people were like coming up to me and they were like, "Oh, Young Beans," and I was like, "Oh, damn." I felt like a celebrity for a while. Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was good kicking it with the tribe, man. Getting to see everybody up front and you know, it just made me think that what I'm doing is going somewhere, and I couldn't be happier to see you guys and meet y'all in person, because then you get to really feel the energy of the room. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. And the thing about us, it's like I feel like we all have our kinks, you know, like everybody kind of has something that they give to the group.
Yes, that's very important.
And that's the most important part, I would say.
Well, I mean, A for effort for everybody showing up. I know who's dead ass serious, and you know, from the fact that you guys not only submit great music, y'all fund this show basically, and have created a platform that is growing and is actually going somewhere, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's nice to see like the roots kind of being planted. Hopefully we'll get to do it again next year with more people. That would be even better. Yeah.
The idea in general is not necessarily NAMM, but for us to have something, for the members,
Exactly.
for the members to come down. You know, I want to have. And thank you so much, Herrero. so much for the dono, my dude. I want us to have our own convention, our own conference. You feel me?
Oh yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, you know, we'll call it whatever for the time being.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
I'm gonna let this dono roll.
Happy Father's Day, fam. It's awesome chilling with y'all.
The pleasure's all mine. Yeah, like that's the goal. That is the absolute positive goal that I want. I want us to have our own thing, and then we invite, you know, who we want, you know, outside of the crew, if that. And you know, I want to hold one in ATL, maybe where you stay, definitely in Texas, you know, in Jersey, you know, to make things easy on E-money, you know, the things of that nature, and let it build from there. You know, like you said, the grassroots would make this a thing popping. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea, you know, and I feel like we're not too far off from it, you know.
Not at all.
So,
because I am not squandering this money on bullshit. You know, I might have my side chicks, but no.
Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact that like a year or two down the road, we're gonna be in a much better spot. I mean, we already are, but it's gonna be bigger and better, you know.
Yeah, for sure. My bad. I'm over here timing out Washington. I'm tired.
No, you're good.
I'm tired of people trying to at me and telling me, did you play this or who'd you play that? And no, I'm not gonna play your shit just because you put in $2. See, this is the thing, and I, you know, I love what Destructo does and stuff like that, and I appreciate his support. But for people to get it, this isn't about you going and getting. So what starts off free doesn't ends up free, and then we don't grow from that. Okay. And yes, I play like what, maybe 10 songs out of the beat review email. That's pretty fair, seeing that there's like over 80 something members now.
Yeah, like what people have to understand is that as the platform kind of grows, you're gonna have such a large fan base to the point where you need to find a way to make sure that everyone gets a chance, but to be able to get a chance, they kind of need to put in a little bit more effort, I would say.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
And what's going to end up happening, and this is going to be the way that I want people to understand, because I put Old Boy in timeout just as a warning, but what I'm going to end up doing, you know, I want people like, you know, some, because some does the same thing as me. He'll probably be on a little later, but I want him, you know, if I have to move my schedule just a little bit so that people in the Midwest and West Coast can, you know, don't have to wake up so early, but y'all should be up by now. 2 p.m. is like what, 11 that way, right, in the West Coast?
Yeah, so right now it'd be like 1 or so, and it'd be like 4 p.m. over there, I think. Right.
So, you know, in that instance there, what I'm gonna do is what I'm end up doing is just passing the torch. Like you know, if I'm doing something for 3 hours, and I'm really trying to make it down, crunch it down to 2 hours, and just really get into it, just get the timing right. I want to pass it on to like some. You know, because he has a fan base that's growing, and it would be appreciated, and I really respect some. And same thing with like a Percolum. I know a Percolum does this thing on Saturday, but you know, we got to work together, and I want, you know, us as members, especially the focus group, to, you know, let's time it out. And you gotta, if you have any questions about things like social media, how to social media and all that stuff, you know, I'm here. You feel me? So if you have questions,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I do think it's nice that we all kind of have like our own little avenues to grow on as well. You know.
Yeah, because it's not about not true enough. I do, like, I appreciate it, and that's I want people to know that. I don't want people to think, oh, this man Av is over here demanding it, but I do demand some type of level of integrity to get in, not just to be free and then cause chaos. Because like last week, you saw how crazy it got last week.
Oh yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, like we had people in here giving people that had clearly good music and giving them zeros. Like, bro, come on, dog. Like, get the hell out of here. Why is it zero?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, so I want people to have a little bit of respect for the people that send stuff in, even if they're not members. It's not easy to be out in the spotlight and have your music judged, and I don't necessarily like doing that. But at the same time, I want to sharpen us up so we can go in for the kill.
Yeah, exactly. Or at least be judged by the people who actually care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, iron sharpens iron, man. I'm gonna keep on saying it. It's an old saying, and it's real. Like you're only as good as your weakest link. And if if the weakest link is extremely weak, then that means the man in the forefront is a absolute piece of toilet tissue.
Exactly.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and I offer plenty of ways for people to benefit. But anyways, what's next on the menu, sir? Sorry about that.
Well, I'm working on a beat tape.
Hey.
And the only reason I haven't released it is because I'm still working out. I'm still setting up my DistroKid and whatnot, because I have to do all that first. And it's gonna be 15 tracks, and then I'm gonna put them up on my Spotify, and hopefully also on Dark Coffee Radio.
Hey, I'm always willing to grab it and dab it on up. You've already qualified to get a few more joints on there. The one joint that you got on there, it bops, and I definitely want more.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all, man. I ain't gonna hold your brain too hard, man. I greatly appreciate everything that you have done. I love your family, you know that.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm still, hyped about Nam, meeting y'all at Nam. I definitely love Viral, man. That is my guy.
Oh yeah, Viral's dope.
Yeah, everybody that was around, man, y'all got a place in my heart, man. Y'all make me feel like I'm greatly appreciated on this earth.
Yeah, that's good, bro, because you are.
Thank you. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, brother, man. I thank you so much for everything that you have done.
Oh yeah, of course, man. Anytime. Oh, before I leave.
Okay.
Shout out to Keith Knox, bro. Like, to be honest, I thought I was gonna lose, man. Like, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, Keith came through. And I promise you, I've seen his name before. And for some godforsaken reason, it just rings a bell.
Yeah. I just don't know from where, but it was a really good song. I loved it.
Yeah. So yeah, we gonna have a phenomenal 2020 into 2023. Damn, this record is loud as fuck. I don't wake up. You hear it?
Yeah.
Wagon deaf ass couldn't hear. He's like, oh, turn it up.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you for having me on.
My pleasure, man. Peace out.
Yeah, have a good one. All right, bye.
Bye. All right. So I'm gonna address Monty Washington real quick. So he said, "This is my first time on your platform. I haven't sent anything, and I can, but I didn't like how you respond to that. I'm a seasoned artist that is just trying to connect and keep being legendary." Monty, you came in here, you added me talking about play somebody's music. I'm trying to be respectful of people in time and their base, but my brother, I deal with lots of submissions. And you can easily send stuff. You can go easily to the description. I got moderators that do a bang up job on this platform. And yeah, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. And just be respectable. Let's see here. But yeah. But anyways, guys, so what I'm gonna do here is say peace to everybody. God bless y'all. This has been a great show. Good shit. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But thank you so much, y'all, for y'all time. I'm gonna pivot it off. I'm gonna redirect y'all to Dark Coffee Radio, and hopefully y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Peace on out.